What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight, okay, making their debut on the channel tonight, we have Oasis. Yes, indeed, how about that? Oasis making their debut on the channel. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to doing all the clicks and the likes and the bibbidi-boobidi bob, do me a favor, before you do all that stuff, please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This comes as a request from Nick B, and Nick wanted to see me react to this song by Oasis called Colombia.
And 10 pounds of pure, uncut Colombian sugar.
Now, have I heard the song before? I don't think so. It's possible. I know Oasis had a few hits. They had like 3 or 4. I think it was like 3 or 4. I could be wrong about that. Could be more, could be less. But I know they had a few hits that got a lot of airplay, a lot of rotation time, a lot of MTV exposure, used in television shows, movies, commercials, you name it. They've had a lot of media exposure, and this could be one of those songs. I don't know. I won't know until I hear the song. Now, having said that, when I start listening to this and things are going by and I go, wait a minute, hang on, I recognize this song, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm going to be honest with you guys, but hopefully that won't happen, and hopefully this will be a fresh reaction. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see how this goes. This was posted by Oasis. Surprise, surprise. And the video has 3.2 million views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. A link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Oasis, Colombia official lyric video. Wah, wah, wah.
Damn it.
Yeah, there's that word, official. Yeah, official lyric video. It's coming off their official page. Look, you know what I'm going to say, so I'm not going to say it. All I'm going to say is we're going to have to wait and see what happens and hope for the best. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
A? We're in A? Bound, I don't know. I'm going to say A. I'm not 100% sure about that. Oh, interesting. A sharp. Is that right? Yep, A sharp. Okay. So odds are they're detuning. That'd be my guess. They're probably tuning down a half step. Or tuning. Oh, actually, no. Yeah, actually, we're tuning up a half step to get that open. Or they're tuning down a half step and playing it as a B. That would work too. I mean, it's not. It's definitely not a difficult riff. Root to the 4 to the 3 to the 7 to the root, I think is what it is. If I'm right about that again. It's 1 to the 4 to the 3, well, to the minor 3. 1 to the 4 to the minor 3, down to the flat 7 to the 1 again. Okay, it's an easy riff, super easy riff, but it's working. It is definitely working. More than anything, I think we can thank the drummer for that. The guitar playing and the bass playing are pretty straight ahead. You know, it's nothing all that amazing. It's just, you know, straight ahead playing chordal pattern. But the drummer's got some really nice things going on in there. Playing around with 16ths and 8ths on various parts of the kit. I think I hear it on the tambourine more than anything else. Tambourine and hi-hat. Adding some color, which is nice. So yeah, I mean, it's so far so good. I don't hear anything bad. I don't hear anything that's displeasing to the ear. The vocal harmonies were actually really nice. I like how they staggered them. They didn't come in right away in the chorus with those harmonies. You had to wait for a stanza to go by before you got the harmonies. I thought that was a very strategic thing to do. So let's keep going. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, that's it. Let's pick up. 4, 7, 3, 7, 1. I like that. I like how they had that lead guitar line over the top of the vocals. I like that. It definitely added some character to the song for sure. If they had just stayed with the chords, you know, and the bass down low, and then brought those vocals in, would it have worked? Yeah, it would have. But adding that guitar line, just that lead guitar line, playing the fourth over the top, but an octave up, it definitely gave the song some depth, and I like that. I definitely like that. I'm glad they did it. Kind of a long song. Where are we at here? So it's about a 6-minute long song, 6.5. We're at 3.5. Yeah. Feels accurate. Here's the thing. It's not necessarily a bad thing. We're at the 3.5 minute mark, and it feels like it's been about 3.5 minutes. So we're hitting for par. That's okay. That's all right. I got no problem with that. My issue is when we're at the 3.5 mark and it feels like 5 minutes. That's when I get upset. When the song feels like it's dragging and it's taking forever. No, we're not there. We're not there. 3.5 minutes, feels like 3.5 minutes. We're hitting for par. Par golf. Cool. Nothing wrong with that at all. Let's keep going. we were doing so good too. We were. Oh man. Yeah. All right. Yeah, let me get my thoughts together. I'll see you in the review and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Oasis with Colombia. This was a request from Nick B. Yeah. Oh, man. We were doing really well, too, weren't we? We were doing pretty good. We were coasting along. Up in the 7s. Yeah. Oh, man. All right, let's get to it. Let's just rip off the Band-Aid, shall we? On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that a 6.7. Yep, 6.7. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Was the song impressive? Absolutely not. Was there anything impressively done within the song? Absolutely not. I don't like to use the word generic, but I'm going to use it here. A very generic late 90s, mid to late 90s style of song. Absolutely. Yeah, it fits right in there. The riff. We've heard so many bands use that riff. The 1 up to the 4, down to the 3, to the 7 to the 1. You know, it's nothing original. Nothing original at all there. We've heard that many, many, many times. And many different variations around there. So, yeah, it's nothing I'm going to sit here and go, oh, I've never heard anything like that before in my life. Yes, I have. Many, many times. The vocals were clean. I will absolutely give credit where credit's due. The vocals were nicely done, very appropriate for the song. And the harmonies, very pleasing to the ear. I liked how they were done. I liked the fact that they staggered them and they didn't just hit you with them right away in the chorus. Now, you had to get through a stanza of the chorus before you got to those nice harmonies, which was smart. I think that was very strategic. The length of the song. Oh, boy. You know, I gave him the compliment at about the 320 mark. I was like, yeah, that feels accurate. That feels very accurate. And then they continued on for another 3 minutes on riffing and vamping. Oh, they could have trimmed the fat on this easily by at least a minute and a half. I'm thinking more like 2. They could have made this a 4 minute and 20, 4 minute and 30 long song, and I think it would have been just fine. Adding all that extra 2 minutes of vamping, I just don't understand why. There was no point. There was no purpose. It's not like there was a guitar solo going on. You had a lead guitar line going on, but that's not a solo. That's just a lead guitar line. It's not a solo, guys. It's completely unnecessary. We don't need it. You could have trimmed it. Seriously, 420, shoom, cut it. Or 430, shoom, cut it. And we would have been golden. I guarantee you we'd be up in the 7s. Guaranteed. But the song just kept going on and on and on. And that 6 minute and 20 seconds started to feel like 7:30 and then 8. It just, the song started to drag. And it's like, ugh. I really wish they had cut it shorter, man. I do. Would have gotten a higher score, guaranteed. So, yeah, 6.7. Yeah, that's where we're at. I know people are curious to know what I think about the brothers and everything about... Look, I know the history of Oasis, okay? I don't know the exact reason. I know they came together, they formed this band, and then there was some kind of falling out. I don't know what happened. Quite frankly, I don't care. They went their separate ways, and they've pretty much hated each other ever since. I remember all the media hoopla around it. I remember one, I don't know which one it was. One of the brothers did, and I think it was MTV Unplugged, I think. And one of the brothers did the show, and the other brother stood and sat in the balcony and was insulting and heckling the whole time, and classless, just absolutely classless. So, do I have a side that I stand on? No, I don't. I don't really think all that highly of either one of them, to be honest with you. I think they're both pretty horrible human beings. And with any luck, maybe they'll blow each other up and we'll be done with them. That would be kind of nice. That's just how I feel anyway. Yeah, I don't care for the people. I don't care for the two of them as individuals. As far as the song they made here, it's a pretty good song. It's not bad. It's not bad. I think it's a pretty good song. It's getting a pretty good score of 6.7. Not fantastic, not great, but at the same time, not bad and not okay. It was better than okay. It was pretty good. So yeah, 6.7. I feel good with that score, and that is where we're gonna stay. So 6.7, final score. I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, well then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.